So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So yeah, I got Roger and Whitebeard now, so I wanted to really try out how this power creep, how strong it is. So I decided to do Hawkins Forest, since I've done the other two recently. And I wanted to use a captain you wouldn't expect to beat Hawkins Forest. So I ended up settling with Kizaru, since he had everything I wanted. First, he was a Psi or an Int unit, so I could make use of Roger and Whitebeard's final tap to do a lot of damage. But he also isn't a very good cap, which was also important. This is not a Limit Break expanded Kizaru, by the way. This is a normal Kizaru, so he has a 2 times a rainbow attack, and if you use his special, it gets buffed to 3.5 times attack. So obviously we want to use his special as much as possible. It's on 6 CD for the level 1 special, but it's not realistic to use it every stage. But yeah, we have such strong legends now that we don't need that high captain for every stage. So yeah, this run might look slow, but if you think about it, like, you're going to see that this run is surprisingly smooth. Like, it's not like it struggles a lot. It's just that Hawkins Forest does usually take some time. And one of the biggest time wasters here is high CD, like Luffy Crew is 16 CD, and we want to use this special twice. So yeah, that doesn't compute very well. The only thing I'm disappointed with this team is that I wanted to showcase Roger's color affinity buff, and I wanted to combine it with a final stage support. But sadly, there's nothing I could use, like Raid Zoro support can't be used because of Luffy Zoro. I wanted to use the Int Nami support for color affinity, but it doesn't work since I don't have any Int units final stage, since I want to swap to Roger final stage. But yeah, as you see, I did some complex shenanigans there to set up the recovery orbs. I usually refrain from using Bonnie, but I wanted to make the best possible team with Kizaru, and yeah, no reason to not use Bonnie. One thing I've not mentioned yet is the fact that Luffy Crew is on the team. I wanted to use both new legends here. And Roddy Viper is just a very good sub-general, especially for Luffy Crew, I'd say. We don't have any damaging specials here that need Luffy Crew's captain ability. But we do have Chauzu, and as you'll see here, he can reduce the CD for everybody. But he usually only reduces CD for Free Spirit and Cerebral. So that's actually just essential, because we rely a lot on Chauzu reducing CD for the team, especially for Kizaru. So yeah, look how much damage we do here, it's so silly. I only hit goods basically, and I kill before the final hit. I'm going to stall 2 turns here, and it's just to get Kizaru ready again for next stage. But it also means we're going to have to kill this Yak boss without Kizaru special, which means Kizaru will be a 2 times captain. But yeah, what we'll do is we're going to make use of the Luffy Crew special here. And as you see, we do have a lot of Dex units. And Dex units are actually really good against Hawkins Forest. So yeah, swap the duo units to Dex, use Oro Jackson to get rid of Para. Even without Oro Jackson, I could have just made use of the Super Swap, but yeah, Super Swap has done its job. We removed the 3 turns of Para before. So yeah, I'll also hit some perfects here, especially with Roger and Whitebeard, because I want to get rid of their perfect lock before final stage, since I'll use Odin support to get a Wano slot. to do a bit extra damage. And yeah, I prepared for this stage. As you see, Roger and Whitebeard have their super swap ready again. We'll be making use of the super swap 3 times, and the third time we use it, we'll be swapping into Roger, so we get a side unit or an int unit, and that's the plan. So yeah, we get 3 times orb boost, 2 times attack boost, 2 times color affinity boost. So yeah, this usually annoying stage will be a joke. Oh, if you notice, I forgot to use Kizaru special. So that's a 2 times attack captain. I set up the team so I will use Kizaru there. The thing that tells me is that I could probably build on this archetype and maybe beat this content with an even worse cap. I might try that out later. I won't do another Hawkins Forest team for a while. The fact is that forest teams are not really popular, and I can understand it because, yeah, I think it speaks for itself. Like, it's not content you need to do regularly. You do it once and you're done. The reason I do them like once a month is just because it's one of the few hard contents we have to test out new stuff. Hopefully we get more hard stuff in the future, so I do these teams even more early. Preferably new hard guard challenges, but I'd gladly take a new forest too. See, I'm going to be stalling until Luffy Crew is at 3 CD. See, I'll be here a while. But yeah, I think it's pretty impressive how a legit bad cap can be carried this hard. Like, I don't think it should be this easy. Like, I knew I'd be able to beat it, but I didn't think it would be this smooth. Use Chauzu just to speed it up a bit. So yeah, you might know, you haven't seen it, but this Roger Whitebeard is Limerick expanded. I think it's near mandatory to Limerick expand these new legends because their CD are atrocious. Like Roger Whitebeard is 15 CD, Luffy Crew is 17 CD. So you want to get them down to 14 and 16 at least. And like later, we'll have the support Mihawk for Roger and Whitebeard that can get them down to 12 CD for final stage. That's legit good. And it's not like Roger and Whitebeard has a lot of support. Luffy Crew also has the option of Mr. 3, of course, that can get him down to 14, which is still pretty bad, but much more acceptable than 16 CD as a sub. Of course, as a captain, Luffy Crew becomes 12 CD, which is very good considering his special. So I just use Luffy Zoro special here, since I have no use for it later. I really tried hard to not run Luffy Zoro on this team, but there was so much the final spot needed, so it was kind of annoying. And yeah, I prepared Roger Whitebeard super swap for final stage. But yeah, for Kaido we're going to rely on Luffy Crew. His special is basically made for this stage. Like it's obviously not, but it feels like it because 2 turns give all attack boosts, and this Kaido that is usually pretty annoying becomes smooth like butter. And yeah, as you see, Roger Whitebeard no longer has the perfect lock, so we can get a bonus slot final stage. And yeah, that almost killed. That's actually insane. So yeah, final stage. And yeah, we are just going to super swap into Roger, used Roger special. I have sent tomorrow supporting Kizaru to get his special ready. That support was so clutch. -2 CD final stage. 2 times attack and ore boost. We buff the attack boost to 3 times. 1 slot for even more damage. Bond removes Step Up. And then we use Kizaru's special to boost his captain ability to 3.5 times attack. And yeah, we have access to both Luffy Crew and Roger and Whitebeard final tap here, but Roger and Whitebeard is honestly much better here since they do most of the damage, so maybe if Luffy Crew was maxed out it would have been better, but at lower level Roger and Whitebeard is definitely more useful here. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed some memes like this to showcase the new legends. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, see you next time.